Hello, Americans. Mr. Patriot here. Again, I'm not Uncle Sam. Uncle Sam is a caricature, an adamant object painted on posters and post stamps and so forth. That's not true. We appreciate that in this time, but now I'm the new living symbol of patriotism for this country. I want to talk with you about something. I want to talk with you about the controversy over Black Lives Matter. You know, some of the young men and women, black and white, who are in that movement and moved by that movement, have had a tendency to say that Black Lives Matter, or give the impression that Black Lives Matter says that other lives do not matter. Other lives do not matter. Well, unfortunately, the young men and women kind of handle things a little bit emotionally and reactionary. But the fact of the matter is this, folks. Yes, all lives absolutely do matter. No question about that. And the lives in the United States of America, we're talking about white lives. We're talking about yellow lives, and speaking Europeans, Asians. And we're talking about black lives, those who come from Africa. These are all immigrant people. Came here willingly on, let's say, metaphorically speaking, the Mayflower. And they came to live, to work, to succeed, to fail, whatever, for the generations yet to come. And it was all about them. And the black lives were brought here on slave ships against their will, and turned into chattel slaves. And they have not had the opportunities that the people have had over the years who came to America willingly as immigrants on the Mayflower. So consequently, when you see the devastations of the black lives in America and the way they're treated, we perceive then therefore that we do not matter. But yet, yes, we do matter. And in fact, we matter so much in this country that 740,000 innocent young white boys and men, plus 38,000 blacks, and Abraham Lincoln gave their lives over the matter of black lives in chattel slavery. White lives died that black lives may live. You understand that? And unfortunately, it seems to me that this fact and the true meaning of the fact that white lives gave their lives for black lives, or the matter of black lives, has been not taught to you and to young people. Either our leaders didn't know it, or they don't want to tell the story. But this is a story, a fact of history you must learn to understand. And that way you can appreciate not only the fact of that black lives matter in this country, but you also begin to understand that white lives also matter in this country, because they are the ones who really, in that sense, gave their lives that our lives might matter in the United States. And I say to the other lives of colored people, brown, Asian, or whatever you are, if you're from Africa, your lives matter, but your lives would not matter in the United States if it wasn't for the matter of black lives being held in chattel slavery, and the white lives gave their lives, died that I may live. That's the real story of Black Lives Matter.